Okay, with this short little presentation, I am going to, it says using a laser pointer, but I'm really going to show you how you can put a mouse and record it in PowerPoint so when you make an MP4 file on a picture, your mouse can be used as, a pointer, I guess. That's just as good as a laser pointer, really. It's your mouse pointer. So I'm going to be doing that here in the next few slides, especially the next slide.
You can play with this. Now it's recording. It's recording the screen that I'm going to insert into the other PowerPoint presentation where I have that blank slide. But right now I know it's recording and I can point to the dog like I did the tree, the lake, and you can see how I can move this around. When I used paint, I could actually also underline things. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll use this as photo, and I can use my laser pointer and point things out. And then when I go back up on top, I will try to call that little box down again and hit something like this. Now, in this program, the mouse doesn't show up very well. You can see, I'll do it on the dog's body. It's only a little cross because then in this program, I'm going to see if I can circle things. So yeah, there it is. So I've got black ink. I circle Will Rogers, and I can point that out and go blah, 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 whatever I want to say. And then I'm going to go up to the upper left and do the back arrow and erase that. Now I can say I'm going to put an X in the intercostal space of this dog. And there's an X there. You can see that showing. And the X means intercostal space is the between the ribs. But now I want to get rid of that. 1, 2. So I use that back arrow, the going back steps. And so this is in paint, and I can do different things. I can make a smiley face over here. I'm not sure if it's going to be a face or not. There he is, smiley. Then I can go back up here and delete it with my back arrow. And if I'm done, I go back up, bring this thing back up and say, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to point out some things on this slide. Hopefully you can see the black mouse arrow there. And I'm going to point to the head of the animal, the dog, looking over this beautiful lake scene. Here's the tail head here. This area you could say is ventral. This is dorsal. And I could move it around a little bit, but I don't want to do that. I'm just seeing if this is all recording. And so I'm done with this right now. In this program, I open it up in Photos, I believe. Yes. Okay. And then I go to the top here. You can't see that, but I'm going to pause it. Okay. I believe this is recording. This is Callie on a beach up by Duluth, Minnesota, owned by a good friend of mine. Thank you. Now I'm recording on these happy horses, and you can, let's see if my mouse shows up. I don't think it will. I got my mouse top of the head of the left horse, but I don't think that's going to show up. So, okay, sounds good.